The PGA Tour is getting a new competitive system. The PGA Tour is preparing for its most significant structural overhaul in decades, unveiling a new competitive model built around promotion, relegation, and a sharper divide between the sport's top performers and those fighting to reach them. Approved by the Tour's policy boards, the system will debut in 2028 and introduce two distinct tiers: the PGA Tour Championship Series and the PGA Tour Challenger Series. The goal, officials say, is to create a more merit-based ecosystem with clearer stakes for players and a more compelling product for fans. From day one, the focus has been to build the best version of the PGA Tour, Tour CEO Brian Rolapp said in a statement Tuesday.
An unlocked iPhone 14 for just $299? This renewed 128 gig model gives you a vivid OLED display, 5G, and the freedom to choose your carrier. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/6 before it's gone.
The result is a new competitive model grounded in meritocracy, with clearer pathways, higher stakes, and more consistency when the best players compete together. Introducing Rolapp at the press conference was Tiger Woods, marking his first public appearance since traveling to Switzerland for rehabilitation following a driving under the influence arrest in March. Woods, who led the development of the new format as chair of the Future Competition Committee, later took to social media to express his pride in the overhaul. Honored to stand alongside PGA Tour CEO Brian Rolapp today at the Travelers Championship as we announce the PGA Tour's new model for 2028 and beyond, Woods wrote. This is an exciting moment for the game of golf. It has been a privilege to lead the Future Competition Committee, and I am proud of the work we have done to build the best version of the PGA Tour for future generations of players and fans. At the top of the structure sits the Championship Series, a streamlined schedule of roughly 23 to 24 events featuring the sport's elite. The season will run roughly from February through August and include marquee tournaments such as the Players' Championship, all four majors, and international team events like the Ryder Cup and President's Cup. Each event will carry a purse of at least $20 million and feature fields of about 120 players, with no sponsor exemptions and no alternate lists. The tour also plans a revamped postseason, including the introduction of match play and a rotating tour championship hosted at some of golf's most prestigious venues. Below that sits the Challenger Series, which will serve as the primary pathway to the top tier. Featuring at least 20 events with minimum purses of $4 million, the series will run concurrently with the championship schedule and include larger fields of approximately 144 players. These tournaments will be staged at many of the same venues that have historically hosted PGA Tour events, maintaining a familiar competitive backdrop. The defining feature of the new system is mobility. At least 20 players from the Challenger Series will earn promotion to the Championship Series each season, while those who fall short at the top level risk relegation. Roughly, the top 90 players in the Championship Series standings will retain their status, leaving others to fight to avoid dropping down. There are also fast-track opportunities. Challenger players can earn immediate promotion by winning multiple Challenger events in a single season or by capturing a major championship. To add further drama, the tour will introduce a fall last chance series of 4 to 6 events, offering players a final opportunity to secure or retain their position for the following season. The annual qualifying tournament will remain in place, feeding talent into the broader ecosystem. The tour says it will also roll out simplified point systems for each series, aiming to make standings easier for fans to follow while preserving competitive integrity. The overhaul comes at a pivotal moment for professional golf, which has spent recent years grappling with fragmentation and competing tour. For players like Rory McIlroy, the changes signal a shift back toward stability and global alignment. Today's announcement is a positive step for professional golf, McIlroy said. Over the last few years, golf has faced a period of uncertainty and division. Today, we are putting the fans first, and I am excited about the future of our sport. Part of that future includes deeper collaboration with the DP World Tour, with top Championship Series players expected to participate in a limited slate of what the PGA Tour called elevated international events in the fall. For fans, the new model promises clearer stakes week to week, not just who wins, but who moves up, who falls out, and who gets another chance. For players, it introduces a system where status is no longer static and performance is constantly under pressure. With implementation still 2 years away, details remain to be finalized. But the direction is clear. A PGA Tour that looks more like a global league, where every shot could determine not just a tournament outcome, but a player's place in the sport.